Assalamu alaikum. How are you? My name is Panjwani. Today I'm here for a new topic and you with the new guest and discuss about most most demanding topics on the YouTube's ever. And we are here with the new guests and discussions for helping you for your lifestyle. It's all about today's session is English. Maybe people may not be here of that. I will be conclude some of the highlights in the end, and you can learn more about things in there. And the subtitle is on there for the something to learning. So welcome our guest, and he will be introduce herself. Assalamu alaikum. How are you?
Walaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Good afternoon to you and all the viewers watching us today.
Mhm. So, Masroor Ahmed Chida, tell me about
Yes.
yourself, about your brand.
Well, Masroor Ahmad Chida means Mac Vlogs in YouTube, actually. I was raised in Oman all
Mhm,
my life, actually. It's just been a year ago I moved back to Pakistan and I'm living here with my family. And it's really a great experience staying in my own country after a long, long time. We usually used to come here down only for summer holidays. So, but now living here
mhm,
full time, it's a great experience being in our own home, in our own motherland.
mhm. Yeah, that's a
Uh,
wonderful. Yeah, yes, please.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
that's a wonderful. Yeah, that's a wonderful. You're born in Oman and you grew up with something international exposure for that learning. So, how about your education and your work?
Well, everything was done in Oman. Basically, my high school, my education was done in Oman, and then I went to US for my further studies a little bit, and then came back in 2001 and started working in Oman in an advertising agency as a assistant designer, as a graphic designer, basically, because that's my profession in advertising agency where we used to make designs and stuff like that. So I am a branding, advertising, communications specialist, and it's
Hmm.
almost been 3 years that I started blogging on YouTube. You can say 2016. I started when I
Hmm.
was in Dubai.
Okay.
Basically, one of my great colleague who referred me or who recommended me that I should start blogging basically because of my good nature and my simple personality, which connects with people so easily. So that's why I just tried this
Hmm.
platform. So I feel that it's really wonderful to connect with different types of people around the world with different industries and it really gives me a great pleasure meeting them. So and doing this
Hmm.
type of work, it really helps me grow myself and helps promote the other people as well by connecting with them.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a wonderful. And welcome to my everyone, viewers, Noosh and Qasim and everyone. Assalamu alaikum, walaikum salam. So the next question are about the people come to there. Maybe some guests to be disconnected. Is me connected there? Hello everyone, how are you and how is going on? Today's show is all about influence. What is the influence? What do something create something impact on your viewership will be more and more much viewers, millions of views will come there, influence, that is called influence.
I'm sorry,
So
can you repeat? There was an interruption
yeah,
in
yeah,
between. Can you repeat again? Yeah.
yeah, I was talking about that. You have telling about something your industry and things there, and then you
Yeah.
disconnected. So I was just telling to our viewers about topic influencer. So you continue on that. How we create influence and what is the word influence to mean by to in YouTube or social media or any industry for means to that.
Well, for me, influence means connecting, basically. It's like how you influence people out there with your message, with a strong personality of yours and positivity. Basically, you can really can influence people and change their mindset by allowing them to connect with different people. If you can influence them in a way where it can bring a change in their lives, That's what influence is all about, you know. But it should be
Hmm.
added with the positivity in it.
Yeah, the positivity is something that everyone has to bring in on their life, and that is a
Obviously,
major change.
obviously.
Yeah, that is a major change. So, so what do you suggest? What are the steps and implementation things to bring up influence in our life as a social media? Everyone is on the social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, even the Snapchat, TikTok, like app. Then everyone want to more get more views and more commit to the positive impact rather to a negative controversial topics on there, rather to be a just one day influence and then gone up viral and then afterwards boom, they are not disappear. So what the its continuation of positivity is to influence continue in the sort of influence. So what are the steps to our things?
Well, as you already mentioned, that everyone is on Facebook, Twitter, and all the social media platforms. Basically, they all are promoting themselves in different content which they're providing. So the
Hmm.
fact is that we, as an individual, as a YouTubers, how we can influence people is by our content, whatever we put across the social media, whether it's Facebook, YouTube. Everyone should understand that exactly really want them to be, you know. So it's really
Hmm.
important. It's really important to influence people, but with
Hmm.
all the content should be positive and it should help them in connecting. That's what I feel like.
Yeah, that's wonderful. And what are the influence step like? We say if we go for something influence, so can we create influence in a one day, or how much longer we have to sustain and to create a number of influencer?
See, it's all about, it takes little time actually, basically, for the other
Mm-hmm.
person to know you and your personality and adapt what you're trying to explain, and they should absorb what you're saying. So it takes
Mm-hmm.
little time, but only if you're have that strong gut feeling that you can really convince the other person, other personality, you can definitely influence them for sure. So there's no doubt about that.
Mm-hmm. That's amazing, amazing. So there is something that adaptability. That's everyone cannot adopt or try to bring up change in your life. So how can we adopt the social media and the IT things and the new technology we are not having still in life? So how in the current time we have adopted number of things, but still number of people are not adopting. What do you suggest? How can we adopt the things?
Well, it's only I can say is that the people who are social media, who are on social media, they should train the people in such way that people can adapt social media a bit more easily. You know, like since I'm really active on social media, so I try
Mm-hmm.
to promote different people, whether it's my friends or colleagues, whatever I could promote them with their
Mm-hmm.
content. That really helps them grow in social on social media, you know. So
Mm-hmm.
sometimes whatever they want to project in a way where they can be promoted, so I help them by giving them some solutions, you know, on Facebook or Twitter, or sharing their content on different platforms so that everybody can see what quality of work they're doing. Because once you share their content, it helps the other people get connected with them, you know. So that's the best
Mm-hmm.
part, which I feel, which I keep doing it.
Yeah, that's wonderful. Sharing, helping, and other people are very important. So,
That's true.
what is a Mac vlog? Mac vlogs, and tell me about your interest area of interest with that, and how you discover yourself to do this thing.
Okay. Well, Mac Vlogs is very simple. It's actually a brand of mine. You can say it's a full name of mine, Masroor
Mm-hmm.
Ahmad Chida. Basically, I
Mm-hmm.
created a brand of my own. So in 2016, I mentioned way earlier that I started vlogging in Dubai. Okay, and a very good colleague of mine, he recommended me to do this, and so that's how I got into vlogging. And well, my subjects on YouTube are traveling. So if I travel around different countries, I can show the beauty, the places where people can visit and travel around. So that's one subject which is called traveling. So everyone should travel, and I'm sure a lot of people travel around the world. So that's how they can promote those particular countries, the cities, the places through their travel blogs. The second is the event management. I would say events. Basically, I'm an event management specialist as well. So if we are attending or organizing any event, so it gives a great promotion for the person who we are organizing for or we are attending, so that people can understand what type of events are happening in the city, and they can connect with different and lots of types of people in events. So that really helps, you know, in event management. So that's why I chose event management as my second subject for YouTube. The third subject I chose for YouTube vlogging is networking with great personalities. So here, what I love about is I like to meet with different people. I interact with a lot of people around the world, and it gives me great pleasure in promoting their stories, if I can, their success stories or their ideas. If they would like to, I would like to become a voice for them, basically for my YouTube channel. If somebody is not
Mm-hmm.
having enough confidence, or they feel that they're shy from the camera, so I can take their interview in such a way that their stories can be promoted through networking with great personalities. It doesn't matter, it could be a celebrity, it could be a normal person, normal human being who has their story to tell out there. So I want to become a voice for them. Okay. And the fourth and not the least, I would say it's the creative ideas. There's a
Mm-hmm.
huge amount of talent around the world, and different people have talents. Okay. It could be cooking talent, it could be dancing talent, it could be public speaking talent, it could be some sort of a talent which everyone is having in themselves. So it's
Mm-hmm.
all about promoting those talents as well. And under the creative ideas, if anybody is creative enough, like for example, I'm a graphic designer, I'm a very creative person. So I designs uh, different images and stuff for magazines and for my clients and stuff. So as far as the creative part comes along, anybody who is into creativity, I would like to promote their creative ideas as well. They can just
Mm-hmm.
come forward, talk about their ideas, and I would just like to help them in spreading their creativity as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's wonderful. It's something resemblance to me. I love the same the aim and goal to people to promote and to make it them connections, and I love to getting the new knowledge, and I love to give the confidence at a time of early age. I have had been trained number of people also to keep training and coaching the number of people that we have a something majorly same idea of interest for that. That are wonderful. I
That's
love to
true. That's
work
true.
for something.
Similar
Love,
I would say similar qualities.
yeah. Yeah, that's wonderful about that things. The human being are unique, but still the some major areas are still connecting. That's human being are connecting and collaborate something with different ideas of things. So what are the further plan to your YouTube channel to bring up to a more viewership and more impact to society and add value to the societies? What do you think about, and what's your plan and content management for this?
Well, well, as you see that we all have been locked up for the last 1 month because of COVID-19. I wish everyone be
Hmm.
safe and healthy in their homes for the time being till this
Hmm.
difficult time is over. So we have a great opportunity at the moment to be at our homes and come up with different contents which we can, to talk about. Just as I was reading yesterday, that we need to spread bit more awareness in our people in Pakistan or around the world about COVID-19, how to be safe, basically, because I see a lot of people going out there and not understanding the importance of social distancing or staying at home. That's really important. You need to be at home. So, as
Mm-hmm.
far as you mentioned about my viewership to be increased, how I should be increasing that, well, it's all I can say is that we need to keep on meeting different people, talking to them, and see if they would be interested to collaboration. That's more important
Yeah.
because the viewership only can be improved or increased for any of us, maybe me or you or any other bloggers out there, is to have collaboration. We all need to do collaborations together, basically, because that's going to help us lift each other in our success, in our stories, in our content,
Mm-hmm.
and whatever we do, basically. Because if we can help each other, that's the best part, basically, for the viewers to know that we are doing something really nice for the community.
Mm. Yeah, that's a wonderful part for that collaboration
And
is the one of
I'm sorry,
yeah.
I'm so sorry. I just would
Mm-hmm.
like to add one more thing.
Yeah.
One more thing is that sometimes people tend to forget that we want to make money because of YouTube. That is a secondary thing. If you love what you're doing, that's the passion. If you have a passion to do something, you should just what keep on doing what you're doing. And as I mentioned, when I started this YouTube vlogging, I had no idea about that we can make money from YouTube or talking about different ideas or the content. I was only into this because of my colleague, as I mentioned. So he asked me to talk, and I was shy. I was a camera shy in the beginning when I started this. And as gradually, when I started attending different events, meeting different people, and they started talking to me and they started liking my, concepts, or you can say the way I present myself. So that gave me confidence automatically to start making more blogs. And then wherever I go, I feel like I should take my camera and I should record something which can benefit someone or maybe it can promote someone. So
Mm-hmm.
that's the beauty about vlogging, actually.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, that's a wonderful to benefit to other and inspire, and the life will be better by something, by doing just giving the idea or giving something help for the put on our ideas to our mind from heart to our in the transfer the words, and that's it's bring more motivate the people, and the people are something not motivating every time, but everybody not need push, but some people are in our society or they need a push to do the things at done at the beginning level.
I know
Yeah.
I know
Mm-hmm.
so many of people, some of my friends and all. I feel that they have the talent to speak and they should come forward and start blogging themselves, basically, because it's like marketing your own self, self branding,
Mm-hmm.
would I would say, or self marketing of your own self, that what you are good at. It's called self marketing. So if people, they sometimes go in their shell, they tend to feel that I can't do this, I'm shy, I don't know how the people are going to perceive me, how the crowd is going to look at me, those negative thoughts which comes in people's mind.
Mm-hmm.
I always tell them something, that if you're good at something, go for it. Just forget about the crowd. Even if you don't do, people will still talk about it. So it's better to just go out there and express yourself, then spread whatever you have, whatever you're good at. So that really helps, people to understand, and don't limit yourself, basically, because when people limit themselves, they're not able
Mm-hmm.
to express themselves. So you need to go out with the flow and go with the flow. That's really important. That's really important.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a wonderful part of life that we need to go on the flow and bring
Yeah.
something change within ourselves. It's something like change. It's 0.01% or something 10%, 15%. What do we expect? We can minimum
You know,
changes in our
you
lifestyle.
you know the fear which I was reading a book a few days ago. I wouldn't say a book. I would say some. I was going through a thought process actually. So I
Mhm.
saw myself in the mirror, okay, and I tend to start talking to myself because that's how I practice myself, for YouTube before going for any event or place. So I was telling myself, what is fear? Actually, fear is something which stops you from doing something which you are more than, like you can do a lot of things basically, but the fear is stopping you. So how you can overcome your fear is that you just go out there and express. And once you do that and you get the full confidence, and I mean, you achieve something and you feel, wow, I did it. And then as you go with the second, third, fourth videos which you keep on making, you tell yourself, I can do anything and I'm capable of doing it. So we need to overcome the fear. So a lot of people feel the fear and the lack of confidence. These are the two things which they have in them, which stops them from starting something, and or maybe they're not in the position of taking the risk.
Yeah, that's something. Fear is still, people are scared, fear, anxiety, or not comfortable, or they do not have experience, or they might not be want to experience this experience in future, or maybe something, or maybe
True.
they maybe something angel comes, or some their nearest to their close friend will become. Even I used to invite the peoples over the camera or interviews there. I try to bring a new people, they have not been come. So the people say I do not ever come. Even people say I want to come, make my schedule. I say okay, I will definitely, because they are watching my shows and they want to bring like my energy to within their energy. So that's something that people are bringing change their self by doing my efforts. So they invited on their shows. And they thankful to that I'm inspired from your experience. So this is my one of the show, and let me help to this doing this and that. So I was
That's
amazed that
wonderful.
it's a wonderful achievement for doing the last long couple of weeks. I've just started on Facebook and YouTube, so that's a wonderful. So that's a something part people, and we are doing the same to bring up and wonderful things there.
I must say you're doing a wonderful job. I have gone through your videos. You're doing a really remarkable job. So it's really great of you to come forward and talk to different people and different personalities in your channel. And that's a one way, at the moment, basically, to overcome the anxiety and the depressions by being at home and doing nothing. Basically, because if
Hmm.
we invite people and talk to them and give them some ideas what they should be doing at home by, you know, going on live on YouTube or Facebook or Instagram, which everyone is utilizing that time, training
Hmm.
themselves, evolving themselves, teaching others. This is the best time to look within yourself to see what we can bring the change for the others and what we can learn in this difficult time, actually, I would say at home, basically.
Hmm.
So you're doing a great job. And one more thing I would say that I would just say shout out to everyone to say congratulations to Mr. Ali Raza for achieving the money. I think you got an email from the YouTube
Yeah.
as that's so great of you. Congratulations on that. Yay, congratulations.
Yeah, thank you so much for that.
So
Thank you
maybe
so
would you
much for
like to
the.
say, yeah, Alhamdulillah, would you
Hmm.
like to say how did you achieve that? This is just a question from my side to you.
Yeah, it's a long journey. I started at my channel, YouTube channel, at 1st January. I shoot out
Hmm.
my video of my bike. I
Hmm.
love to ride a bike and learn to. I asked my friend. I was have a job. Then I have a holiday over there. I went my local at area of market over there, and there was an empty place over there. So I just shoot out their video. Then I bring it YouTube channel. I've already watching a number of videos, so I've already have a YouTube channel since 2013, but I do not know or something to upload or videos or something like that. So I
Hmm.
uploaded my video on that and shared the people on Facebook and Twitter and other channels there. then I bring it more videos and I search on things in there. So I passionate to something what exactly the things bring up in me more viral videos. So I find digital marketing is one of the field. Finding this in help me to learn exactly the methodology of this thing, tags, title, description, and everything. So I search different titles and trending topics. So I put a number of videos on topics or things and start vlogging on
Did
my local park. Yeah.
did
Hmm.
did anyone? Sorry for the interruption. Did anyone inspired you to become a vlogger,
Yeah,
or
number
any
of
blogger,
people.
any bloggers which comes to your mind, which you follow, or you want to learn, or you want to, you know, by by watching his videos or her videos, you feel that I should be doing the similar type of stuff and all.
Yeah, I love to with different bloggers. I have different flavor of different blogger. Like Irfan Junaid is from near close to my local Pakistan people, and they bring the international vloggers. There are a number of vlogger I follow, but I do not consistently follow because I love to uh, not to just vlogging. I just to connecting with the people and connecting and engage with something to make it entertainment, education, to a combination of things. There are number of people are also I watch the channels like Neil Patel. I've learned from there, and Saurav Jain. Then I bring with the Kashif Memons as my CEO for my company for there. Currently working for Eureka Digital Marketing there. And the number of people are that bring the consistency and the number of peoples and there are number of memes also. But I do not follow the memes. I just try to duplicate this angle or this camera things. So I love to
Mm.
experience and experiment and inspire the people towards that. That's just too much taking us too much time to that. So I just focusing on my area of interest, that interviews and bring up more people on boards and educate as per needs of their guidelines. My area of interest always to interview and bring a number of asking a number of questions to people. So the is the
Wonderful,
most of my part is there. Either viral to
wonderful.
the videos, and there is something is science of there is something. The most of
Mm.
timing, I research on timing. I research on people. What are they doing? What are they are looking for? So provide that type of content what they are looking for. So I help
Are
with
you
number of
are you doing this
yeah
full
people.
time? Are you doing this full time, or you have any other
No, no, no,
job
no.
which you do this as side by side?
I am a program manager at Eureka Digital Marketing as a academy for online teaching as well as physical
Okay.
training and coaching for the students for the digital marketing services and learning for the
Okay.
digital marketing. So I was here to bring it there, and I'm working for a
Hmm.
number of freelancing projects and coaching and mentorships, and I'm also working for and individually YouTubers and making their videos for their graphical posters for them, and
Hmm.
I still need to improve. But my one of the skills that's 5 minutes doing videos or 10 minutes video creating and give them ideas and things. They got viral and they smile on the face and that thanks and more praying blessings for me. So that's things bring up more energy to the connecting to more people and the
That's
knowledge I have drive number of traffic already in past years with the different channels, and I look into the different channels and ideas there. So I have people to advise and consultancy to within a 5 minutes or 10 minutes to there. So that is
hmm
my expertise. What the YouTube will be content have maybe express in your 1 hour session. I will bring it in 15 minutes or 5 minute session to drive all major keynotes points within a 5 or 10 minutes to guide what is all about YouTube or anything in social media content for that.
awesome, awesome. It was really great connecting with you today. So I'm really blessed to connect with a person like you in Pakistan who's doing a wonderful job. So God bless
Mhm.
you for that.
Yeah, I mean, thank you so much for that. Yeah.
So
What's more, you talk about something to be remaining or something you like to express about yourself or your work at your partnership or for your company and your company. How can the company bring up with more partnership to something that people want to connect with your. So it's a platform that can you advertise yourself and you can express more about your company and things and allow to do these things. People then
But
bring more knowledge to what exactly people are doing here in Pakistan and whatever the internationally.
well, basically, as I mentioned that I'm an advertising specialist, so I'm running advertising solutions for people around the world, whether it's in Pakistan or Middle East or US or Canada. What happens is like everybody needs branding, they need someone needs to make a website for their own companies, somebody wants to make applications, social media marketing. So I had created a huge network of mine being in Middle East and traveling around the world. I made lots and lots and lots of friends, which people find it very easy to tap on me. So now, after being locked up for the last 1 month, I feel that I'm ready to give solutions by sitting at home, under my company is all the advertising solutions which I've been doing it in the past and which I'm doing it now. So that's what I'm doing by being yeah
Yeah.
being doing it now, basically.
Yeah, that's a wonderful for that. What something last message you like to tell about audience or what we need to more discussion, but because the knowledge and discussion is never end, so
Yeah,
we can bring more sessions and more things to that.
sure.
The moments of Ramadan, we have something to run out and not to be a run out for that, but we need
Mhm.
to take our rest for that. So something important, and we have a number of audience still there. So, what's you express your idea or last message for today? What our discussion, the keynotes points, and what do you say?
My message to everyone out there is be positive, okay, and be expressive
Mm-hmm.
and do whatever gives you happiness to do, basically what you're good at. If you're passionate about doing something, go for it, basically, because if you're passionate about something, that would really help you excel in life, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So go out there, and i would I would be the happiest person, like if anybody can learn from me, whether it's in blogging or advertising, branding, anything, basically I would love to help everybody out there. So during this difficult time, my message again would be for everyone: come out and make your own channel, express yourself, find the quality in yourself, what you're good at, and go out there and just fly like a bird. Fly like
Yeah, that's a wonderful of that, and thank you so much for everyone. And we have Shuaib Shah and Germany mom, Sarish Irfan from UK, and John Mohammed, and Noosh, and
hello to
everyone
everyone.
is all there. Yeah,
Hello to everyone out there.
yeah. They are bringing more a company with my YouTube family, and they are connecting with YouTube's, and they are a lot of working hard work working. They are moms. They are single. Maybe they are working hard for life, and still they are finding their number of inspiration and their cooking and their lifestyle put on the video, capturing the moments to that, and make the people to visible. That people they're
That's
still.
important.
Uh,
It's really important to do that, basically, because you don't have anything else to do. You can't go out. You can't do much about it. So why not just find something to do which you really love doing it. So that's why people
mhm.
are exploring different things, whether it's mothers, the ladies, or the gents, or anybody, the boys. Everybody wants to do something what they're good at. So I see a lot of people, because of this COVID-19, everyone has started making videos, whether it's on TikTok or Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. So it's important. It's really nice. Good to see all of them are doing something, at least keeping being productive.
Yeah, that's a wonderful afternoon today. I'm the
Definitely.
first time experience
Very
an
wonderful.
afternoon show. I used to come out in the morning, and evening and late night shows of that. And it's first time in my bring in afternoon with some guests with it. Otherwise, I was on at 24/7 for YouTube so that nowadays quarantine
You
time
need
to
to,
that.
you need a break for yourself as well, basically, because you cannot be constantly online. You know, basically, you need to a
Yeah.
little break as well. That's
Yeah, that's
important.
well-being, digital well-being. We need to ourselves to be distract or something more detached from the technology. Otherwise, it will be harm for our
It's really,
stress
really
level or something like negative vibes will be connecting to that.
true, true.
So we need to have positive vibes and positive things done.
Yeah.
Thank you, Masoor Shiza, for a wonderful evening, afternoon. It's
My
a wonderful afternoon.
my pleasure. It was a great honor to have me on your channel. So thank you so much, and I wish you all the best in your life, and hope we can
Mhm.
keep on encouraging people and helping them out in life we can.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Jazakallah. Okay, take
Assalamu
care.
alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa
वालेकुम सलाम. ओके, थैंक यू सो मच. और जिन्होंने सबने ज्वाइन कर लिया है, तो इंग्लिश में बहुत सारी हमने बातें की, और इंग्लिश में अब जो हमने बातें की वो उस ट्रांसलेशन उस मुताबिक थोड़ा थोड़ा है कि हमने सीखा कि किस तरह हमें इन्फ्लुएंस क्रिएट करना है. तो इन्फ्लुएंस क्रिएट के बारे में मसूर सीधा जो ब्रांडिंग और एडवर्टाइजमेंट के खुद ही चीते हैं, और बहुत सारी चीज़ें हमने सीखी उनसे. सो एक बहुत सारी एनर्जी और पॉजिटिव वाइब के बारे में बात की हमने. और शिव शायन मॉम, थैंक यू सो मच फॉर कमिंग. और ये कंटेंट सबके लिए है. तो उसमें जो मेन कीवर्ड्स पॉइंट्स है, अगर काफ़ी लोग जो है इंग्लिश में नहीं समझ पाए हैं, तो उनके लिए मैं थोड़ी सी फेवर कर देता हूँ, थोड़ी थोड़ी. तो उर्दू में इस तरह है कि हमें जो है कंटिन्यू अपने कंटेंट को बनाते रहना है, पॉजिटिविटी के साथ आगे फैलाना है. और इसमें आपके साथ जो बसरूर चीज़ा ने बताया कि उनकी एडवर्टाइजिंग और ब्लॉगिंग का उनका खुद का पैशन था, उनको किसी ने रिकमेंड किया उनकी ब्लॉगिंग के हवाले से. वो खुद ओमान में बड़े हुए हैं, वहीं से एजुकेशन कंप्लीट की, अब फिर पाकिस्तान में आ गए हैं. सो अब एडवर्टाइजिंग और ग्राफिक्स का उनका एक जो है कॉम्बिनेशन है, तो अपनी वो क्रिएटिविटी से और दूसरों को अपनी एनर्जी को ट्रांसफर करते हैं. ये बहुत ही इम्पोर्टेंट है कि हम किसी की लाइफ में किसी की लाइफ को और इम्प्रूव करने के लिए किसी को हेल्प करते हैं अपने आइडियाज से. ये आइडियाज और दूसरों के आइडियाज में बहुत सारे हम कनेक्शंस बिल्ड करते हैं. तो इसमें आपका जो टाइम मैनेजमेंट है, क्रिएटिविटी है, आपके अडॉप्टेबिलिटी के बारे में बात करते हैं हम, कि आपको वो चीज़ें सीखनी चाहिए है. अगर हम वो चीज़ें आज नहीं सीखेंगे तो कब सीखेंगे? या तो आज कर लो या तो कल कर लो. तो ये चीज़ें बात की. हमने बात की कि वो हमारी लाइफ में हम किस तरह और मजीद क्रिएटिविटी को और इन्हांस कर सकते हैं. तो क्रिएटिविटी बहुत सारी लाइफ में हमारे पास नंबर ऑफ थिंग्स, जिस तरह हम देखते हैं कि क्रिएटिविटी के अंदर बहुत सारे लोगों ने चैनल्स बनाए हुए हैं. शेख फैन मॉम है, सारिश इरफान है, गफूर ब्लॉगर्स है, फिर नंबर ऑफ और वीलॉगर्स हैं. तो वो सारे वीलॉगर्स, नोश ब्यूटी एंड कुकिंग वीलॉग्स में अक्सर देखता हूँ उनको डिफरेंट डिफरेंट. तो वो अपनी म्यूजिक, अपने कंटेंट, अपने इंट्रोडक्शन और वो चीज़ों पे बहुत ज़्यादा फोकस करते हैं, फिर वहाँ से अपने ट्रैफिक ब्रिंग करते हैं. वही सारी चीज़ें एक पॉजिटिव माइंडसेट से, आप अपनी स्माइल से, अपनी चीज़ों से, ये सारी चीज़ें कनेक्ट करती है आपको. ठीक है. तो वही सारी चीज़ें कनेक्ट करके आपको अलग अलग चीज़ें सीखते हो आप. और वहाँ से आप सीख कर डिफरेंट डिफरेंट आपका एरिया ऑफ इम्प्रूवमेंट जो है आपका बढ़ता रहता है लाइफ में. अगर आप आज इम्प्रूव कर रहे हो तो कल और मजीद इम्प्रूव करोगे. तो इसी तरह आपका जो इम्प्रूवमेंट का जो एरिया है वो दायरा बढ़ता जाएगा, और आप उसी दायरे में आप फिर जब इम्प्रूव करोगे तो नए लोग आपके पास खुद कनेक्शन होगा, और जब कनेक्शन बिल्ड होगा तो आपके पास अपनी एक कम्युनिटी बिल्ड हो रही होगी. तो इसी तरह उस कनेक्शन की वजह से आपकी पॉजिटिविटी, आपकी जो है कंटिन्यू एफर्ट्स की वजह से, वो सारी चीज़ें होगी. और जैसे कि आज मदर्स डे है, तो हैप्पी मदर्स डे टू एवरीवन. और जो माएँ हैं, बहनें हैं, और जो भी है हमारे घर में, तो जो कोई भी है, तो हैप्पी मदर्स डे टू एवरीवन. और थैंक यू सो मच फॉर बीइंग हियर. और हमने बहुत सारी चीज़ें डिस्कस की कि किस तरह हमें जो है इन्फ्लुएंस क्रिएट करना है अपनी लाइफ में, और क्रिएटिविटी को और आगे बढ़ाना है. और जो भी लोग आना चाहते हैं अपनी लाइफ में, वो आए कैमरा के सामने अपनी स्किल्स को और रिकॉर्ड करें, और उसको अपने कैमरा शाइनेस को कम करें. क्योंकि कैमरा शाइनेस कहीं ना कहीं हम तो आएंगे ज़रूर अब, क्योंकि वर्ल्ड सारा डिजिटल हो रहा है. क्योंकि अब वो चीज़ें जो है टेक्नोलॉजी बिल्कुल डिफरेंट एंगल में जाएगी. ठीक है. ये सारी चीज़ें हमें कहीं ना कहीं करनी है. चाहे अब तो लोग नकाब पहन के भी आते हैं, चाहे है, लोग डिफरेंट चीज़ों में आ रहे होते हैं, लेकिन वो वॉइस ऑफ कैमरा या कैमरे में आकर और डिफरेंट अपनी चीज़ों को कर रहे होते हैं, लेकिन कहीं ना कहीं वॉइस भी शेयर कर रहे हैं, तो ये समथिंग इम्पोर्टेंट है। बिल्कुल ये सारी चीज़ें हैं। अच्छा, श्वेत शायन कह रही है मेरी वीडियो वायरल हो गई। नहीं, ये वीडियो आपकी नहीं है, मेरी वीडियो मैंने बना के दी, मेरा क्रेडिट जरूर डाल देना है इस पे। नहीं, आपने इस पे बहुत अच्छे टेक रिसर्च किया है इस पे, तो मैंने देखे थे कुछ 4000 व्यूज अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह आ गए थे आपके व्यूज पे, जो मैंने रात को मेहनत करके बनाई थी। इस हाफ एन आवर लगा था इस वीडियो को बनाने में। इट्स समथिंग ऑसम। तो ये समथिंग आप रिसर्च करते हो, वो चीज़ें करते हो, सो राइट टाइम राइट ऑडियंस और वो चीज़ों के लिए आप करते हो, तो अच्छा थंबनेल, अच्छा थिंग्स वगैरह, तो आप अराउंड द पीपल, लोगों के कनेक्ट रहते हो, चीज़ें सीखते हो, तो समथिंग ऑसम। और ये सेशन को हम यहीं पर एंड करते हैं और मजीद चीज़ें सीखते रहेंगे नए गेस्ट के साथ, नई चीज़ों के साथ। सो कीप कनेक्टिंग, और जो बहुत सारी चीज़ें आप नहीं सीख पा रहे हैं या जो टॉपिक चाह रहे हैं आप, तो आप मुझे बताएं, मैं उन चीज़ों के एक्सपर्ट के साथ आपको साथ आऊँगा और वो चीज़ें हम कनेक्ट करेंगे, उर्दू, इंग्लिश और डिफरेंट लैंग्वेजेस के भी एक्सपर्ट या डिफरेंट कंट्रीज से, और मैं कोलैबोरेशंस कर रहा हूँ इंशाल्लाह। मिलते हैं अगले शो के साथ, और इसको शेयर ज़रूर कीजिएगा, लाइक, कमेंट, शेयर, और शेयरिंग ब्रिंग मोर बरकत एंड मोर ब्लेसिंग। ठीक है, बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया। अस्सलाम वालेकुम, और बहुत सारा रमज़ान मुबारक, हैप्पी मदर्स डे, और अपना बहुत सारा ख्याल रखें। अल्लाह हाफ़िज़।